You may not recognize what I have in front of me. It's an enormous bowl of enormous turkey tails. And turkey tails are a little tough to find in some parts of the country. Almost nobody has them up here where I live. But there is one market that I love that I go to, and they do have them. These were frozen. I thawed them out. These are quite possibly the best part of the turkey because they're almost 100% fat. And what isn't fat is bone and skin. There's a little meat in these, but for a party, there is no better treat. My mother-in-law and my sons and myself fight over these things at Thanksgiving, so I always have to go out and buy extra. So we're not fighting over the one pathetic little tail that comes on the Thanksgiving turkey. They're fabulous roasted straight up, but we're going to smoke them today. And they will render off a tremendous amount of fat, and under the long smoking time, the skin will get very, very crispy, and they're just going to be the most fabulous thing you ever ate. I have here a blend of seasonings that I've made using about 2 tablespoons each of my seasoned salt, my seasoned pepper, my all-purpose seasoning, and my poultry seasoning. The recipes for these are all on the web. You can make them yourself, and if you don't want to make them, we'll be happy to sell some to you. But so it's about a half a cup of seasoning, and we're just going to toss it on right now and toss the tails through the seasoning so all of them get really, really well seasoned. Yes, we are touching raw poultry with our hands. Okay, so we're just going to mix these up. Get them all, wow, one jumped out. Get them all really well seasoned. Covered on all sides with this seasoning mix. And as you can see, it might have looked like a lot of seasoning, but on a per tail basis, it works out fairly conservatively. Okay, so these are pretty good looking. Onto the smoker racks they go. Wow, these are some of the biggest ones I've ever seen. We want to leave a little airspace between them so the smoke can circulate. A little bit of seasoning left. Let's just pour that over. Don't want to waste anything. I'm going to let these go in the smoker for about 4 hours. Well, I got my tails off. They've been in the smoker for about 5 hours. Normally we do it about 4 hours, but it was a particularly nasty day today. It was cold out. Couldn't get the smoker quite hot enough, so I gave it a little extra time. You can see the color on these things is really spectacular. They're enormous. The skin is dry, but they're still obviously quite juicy inside. Wow. Let's see if we can get one and cut into it and see how it looks. Wow. Look at that. It's fully cooked and beautiful on the inside. Crispy skin. You got to try these sometime. I know it's bizarre. Smoked turkey tails. Give it a shot.